For those of you who are speakers or thought leaders, entrepreneur, authors, professional in your career, and you're speaking in front of audiences, I wanted to talk to you about what I see as innovation in the industry. Now, every industry innovates and they have new ideas and things come along. Some things do take off, some things don't. Just a little bit of background about me is that I'm a former celebrity lecture agent at one of the country's largest speaker bureaus. I've been a speaker for many, many years and on and off doing workshops, keynotes, and owned one of the first coach training companies in the world. I've also trained tons and tons of entrepreneurs, athletes, experts, CEOs, and people just like yourself to become phenomenally charismatic leaders and speakers on stage. I've taken speakers from 2,500 to 25,000 and to make millions. So I've got a lot of experience in the field. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of background before I tell you kind of what I see in the marketplace. I do see the very first thing that I see is using technology. Now, if you don't start doing the evolving, I'll tell you what I saw at the national convention recently. I saw some really successful people looking like, 2 years ago, pre-pandemic. And I thought, oh my goodness, like they're very, very successful, well-known, amazing human beings, but I would love to coach them. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these people that have been out there a long time need a little refresher. So if you're a CEO, if you are somebody who's been speaking a long time, I'm kind of talking to you. So what I see is people using technology. Do you remember when we used to use the slides and put those on, I forgot what that called, the overhead projector? That was a long time ago. Now what people are using is a massive amount of technology. I saw at the National Speaker Convention a really awesome thing. They were using a screen and virtual reality. So they combined the person who was behind the screen with virtual reality. So their holographic persona and person was alongside them on the screen. It was really cool. And I loved it. I thought it was fascinating and interesting and took a lot of coordination. So using technology on stage is really great. I do see people also next using video. Video is probably one of your biggest friends, and all of us are using video on LinkedIn. We at our camp are using 4 and 5 times a week using video of presenting the people we represent, and also, ourselves, we're teaching online, and we have a system to do that. I'm happy to share that information with you if you want to drop me a message. But where my company is going now is creating docudramas. So rather than just showing the person on stage that's sending to the meeting planner, we're actually creating and crafting a story and doing a little mini movie. And so this is mind-blowing, and it's selling books, it's selling my speakers, and it can sell you. So be in touch with me if you're interested to hear about that or see an example. And third, I would say charisma, coaching, and collaboration. I work with individuals to really help expand their personality on stage. I traditionally do work with left brain introverts, people who are very intelligent. So I help them do storytelling. I help them expand their personality and help them understand how they can be appear to be a more empathetic, more charismatic person on stage, which is what people want, inspiring leaders. And also how to utilize their personality in ways they've never done. We get used to being who we are. And so working with me and working with a coach would help you do that, is to really expand your personality. Coaching is necessary. I even think once every couple of years, kind of like people go and get re-educated and get updated. I think every professional who's out there speaking needs to have coaches. And as I saw it at the convention, I was taking notes. I'm like, oh God, I would love to teach them this. So if you're somebody who has been out there for quite a while, give me a call. If, we could chat about it, where I could see some opportunity for maybe making a few tweaks or adding some new things or ideas. That would be great. I work with a lot of professional speakers as well, and would be happy to collaborate. And last would be that collaboration is really finding a new way to present old information. And so that is working with a speech writer, working with a team perhaps. And again, we have access to that and we do provide that. So I wanted to just take a quick minute to speak to all of you professionals who are so valuable in the marketplace, inspiring people to move forward, to look ahead, to be better people, to be better workers, and to make this world a better place. So congratulations to all of you. And if you have any thoughts, please put them below. And I would love to meet you on Zoom if you have some time and you feel this is beneficial. All right, guys, look forward to speaking with you soon. And as always, stay inspired. Thank you so much.